Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to finally be live with you guys. It feels like a lifetime. And also because this morning, okay, we're adding our Amazon Live friends. Whoop, whoop. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone? I am so glad you're here. If you're on Amazon Live, say hello to me in the comments below. Listen, if you are watching this over on YouTube and you have not experienced Amazon Live, I'm going to put a little link here real quick so you guys can do so. So let me see about typing that here. All right. So, how are you guys doing this morning? Are you guys having an amazing, amazing Friday? It is definitely a Friday. I will tell you, we had a little technical difficult I keep bouncing, y'all. I'm on an exercise ball, and it's so much fun. So listen, let's go ahead and get started. We are gonna have so much fun this morning because it's inevitable. It has to be. It has to be fun because once you have had a hiccup like I had this morning, everything else is downhill. Everything else is totally downhill. So, welcome. Come on in. If you are new, just type new in the comments below and I will get back with you. The best way for us to stay in touch. But in the meantime, my name is Melanie Ferguson and I write the blog southerncrushathome.com. And I am so excited to come to you each and every week on Friday morning to share with you guys things that I find online that I think that you might like. And this week is no exception. We are going to do my Ninja Kitchen favorites. So listen, this is not a sponsored video yet. I'm always reaching out to Ninja and I'm like, I love, love, love your products. So maybe they will send me some goodies. But in the meantime, I'm going to share with you guys my favorite Ninja products and why I absolutely love them. And I own all of these. I use them all the time. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me get started first, though, because I usually get asked about the shirt I have on or something like my glasses or something. So I'm going to start with this little jacket here that I have on. Um, let's see here. It's already in the queue over on Amazon. So listen, if you have not tried out Amazon Live, you should go definitely try it out today. So this is the really cute jacket. Love, love, love this. It has this really pretty floral print. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a pale pink on some of the roses. And then we've got black leaves, white, all the way down to like a really nice black cuff here, and then it's got the same copied black little rib trim there. And I leave mine open all the time, but you can totally zip this up. And it just kind of goes like this in the back so that you can see. And I love pairing it with black, but you could totally pair it with white. I could totally see white being a good thing. And so just grab one if you love it. I have it here in the carousel. I will also link to all of my favorites here in the comments so that you guys can have access to it um, at the touch of a button. So, the next thing we want to talk about is the Ninja Kitchen product. So, listen, cheers. Good morning to you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. As you hop on, say hello to me so that I can recognize you if you are the type to like a shout out. I know that when I go live, sometimes people are like, can I get a shout out? I would love to shout you out. So let me know in the comments below that you're here and we will get started. So we're going to say my first favorite Ninja product is this coffee maker. Now, I know that the sky's the limit with coffee makers, and you can totally go crazy with the different coffee makers out there, but I like plain Jane. Like, just give me the black coffee. That's why I like take my coffee black. And I'm like, I don't need all the fancy things. But this one does come with some amazing features that I want to share with you. And the first thing I want to share with you is this little tray. So if you're on Amazon Live, I've put it in the little carousel, but it is this tray that you can put underneath your coffee maker to make it easy to pull in and out of your um, So I'll just show you. It's gonna be easier to show you, my friend. So I'm gonna show you, my coffee maker in action and how it rolls. Hi, Heather Robert. Sorry, I'm reading your foodie comment. Heather Roberts, good morning. You love your Ninja Foodie. Girl, I want one of those so badly. I'm like, "Can I just have a Ninja Foodie?" Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you have it and you love it. All right. So let's roll the video for the coffee maker and the little tray that goes under it. So I'm going to highlight both as we roll and I'm going to play some music and we're going to chat while we do this as well. So let's go. Let's get some music going. Ready for some music? This isn't the most exciting music because most of the platforms won't let you have exciting music. But that's exciting. All right, here we go. Let me know you can still hear me when I roll this footage. Oh, y'all, that's not the right footage. That's not the right footage. Did I not add it? Oh my goodness, you guys. It has been a crazy, crazy morning. Let me find the footage for us. It is gonna be I think it's gonna be this. Whoops, it won't let me share the extra video. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. You're so patient. We can listen to the spa music while we wait. Oh, that is still not the right one, y'all. Hang tight. This is what I worked so long and hard on for you guys. And here we are. Here we are still struggling. Once we get it rolling, it will be a piece of pie. I'm not gonna say cake because everybody says cake. I'm gonna say piece of pie. Here we go. That's the little roly thing. This is my let me put this on here. This is my, oops. This is my, coffee maker, my Ninja coffee maker. There's the little tray. Okay, y'all, we're cooking with coffee now. And this is where you place your filter. It is the cone-shaped filter, so that's important to know. And I'd be curious to know in the comments below if you are a Maxwell House, Folgers, Starbucks, like what is your coffee ground of choice? Now, this is a really handy little measuring scoop that they add to the side of the coffee maker in case you need it to be handy, like literally super convenient here. Let me know you can still hear me. It says you can still hear me, but I always like to double check. All right, so I don't know. I'm curious, like, how many scoops do you add to your coffee? Because we're like a 3-scoop family. We like it medium. Anyway, I love all of the conveniences here. You just simply can push brew and then no wait, you push classic, you choose your richness, rich or classic. We always just, like I said, give me the regular black coffee. So I hit classic and then I hit delay brew. So power and then you're gonna hit classic and delay brew. I was having a hard time doing it with one hand, y'all. And it's set for 7:30. Obviously you can set it for your own time. And that was at 8:30 last night. So that's pretty cool. So let's see what happens next, you guys. Oh, it looks like I'm still adding coffee grounds. This might be a similar but different video. All right, going to show you putting it back up. Do you see the tray down there? That is the tray that the coffee maker sits on. So it can roll underneath my cabinets. So it can sit on my countertop really easily and roll back and forth with no problem at all. And that's why I absolutely adore that um, coffee tray right there. Or I call it a coffee tray. It's a counter tray. You can put anything on it, any little mini appliance on it that you want. And it's super, super easy to get in and out and roll it inside and out. I'm gonna turn this music down just a little bit for us. All right. Now, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. You guys, let me know you're here in the comments below so that I can shout you out. Okay, let's do what it looks like when it is ready. Oh my gosh, y'all. Why? Okay, hold on. We're gonna get us the video, the other video that is not that one. Hold on. Have you ever struggled so much in one morning? There we go. All right, so I can hit the little stay warm button on there and it will stay warm for up to 2 hours. I absolutely love that part because it takes me a hot minute to drink all my coffee. Like literally, I may not start it till a certain time, but I drink it for about 3 hours. I don't know about you, but it takes me quite a while to drink all of my coffee. So I absolutely love this coffee maker and the little rolly tray that it goes on. There, now, y'all, I will get this figured out the way the videos roll. But, you're here for it, and I appreciate you for stumbling through the video with me. That is awesome. So, in case you missed it, this is where you can hit the stay warm button. And I never use that small batch button, y'all, because who wants just 4 cups? I don't know. I always want the whole pot. So anyway, again, super convenient, super love it. It is your completely stripped down, amazing coffee maker. If you are just looking for a clean, brand new, fully functional, amazing coffee maker, this one is it. And that is how I roll, y'all. I want just your regular coffee maker. I don't need all the bells and whistles because we just drink it black over here. All right, so that is the coffee maker. The next thing I want to show you guys is this really super fun, hold on. There I am. This really super fun mini Ninja blender. So it's a personal size. And you can see it fits right on there. And so it's part of a bigger thing that I'll show you next, but I'm just kind of showing you how if you just want to make like protein shakes, or I've even made like little batches of salsa in this because it's super easy to use. And once you finish using the blade, you can pop on one of these awesome Ninja lids that I'm attempting to show you here with one hand. It wasn't screwing on with one hand for me very well. And you can pop it open and take it with you. So I love that you can totally take it in the car with you, and or you can put a straw in there, however you want to consume your beverage. But absolutely use this every single day to blend something. I'm always blending something. And so this little personal size blender is awesome. Super awesome. Let me know in the comments below if you blend things on the daily, like protein shakes, or like I said, I use it for individual salsa, or if there's something for a recipe that's supposed to be blended first and it's just a little bit, I will pop it in here, and it's super convenient. This actually is dishwasher safe. I love that feature as well. And I just pop that back on there. And with one hand, it's not recommended. Definitely recommend using two hands for this. And do not overfill. There is like a max fill line on here. You can see my protein powders over there on the side. There is a max fill line on here. Try not to go over it. It will come out the edges. Just ask me how I know that. Okay, so let's move on. The next thing I want to share with you guys from Ninja is something that is really new to me. So I've had the last two things. The coffee maker I've had for a little under 6 months. And then, well, actually, yeah, it's been about 6 months. This little mini blender I've had probably a couple, 2, 3 years, and it's still amazing. And the blade is still super sharp. I will say that. Then I've got these knives. I got these amazing knives from Ninja. Did I give you the right video first? I think so. Anyway, these amazing knives from Ninja. It comes in this knife block, and it's the always sharp version. So it, or never dull is what it says. But they have all these different kinds of knives. I was seriously struggling with my knives and never had a sharp knife in the house. You know, I watch all these cooking shows and they're like ding, 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 as they slice up everything like perfectly. I'm like, yeah, my knives won't do that. Then I got this knife block, such an awesome gift to myself. I'm going to tell you guys, and these are the steak knives. We are a family of 4. And so we would share one steak knife, and all 4 of us would take turns cutting our steak because our knives, we didn't have any steak knives, y'all. So this is the sharpener here. It's just this easy to use little lever, I guess is what you would call it. And I'm going to attempt to show you how to use it with one hand. It doesn't do well with one hand, but basically you're going to put your knife in there and go up and down, back and forth 10 times to sharpen your knife, okay? It is super easy, and I would recommend doing that every few weeks if you're using it on the daily. If you don't use your knives, like obviously if one of the knives is not used as often, you do not have to sharpen it on the weekly, but it is super convenient to have that right there. I will also say that, oops, wrong item. You guys, here we go. Here's another view of the knife set. Absolutely love it. There we go. If you've ever tried to video while not being able to see it, it's really hard. So this knife is the bread knife. You're supposed to use that for cutting your breads. I absolutely love that. We use it all the time for cake and things that you don't want to smush. That's the bigger Sudoku, how do you say that? Sudoku knife? I don't know how to say it. And then that's your regular huge butcher knife that you're going to use for beef and roast and things like that. That's a vegetable like tomato peeler, and then this is a larger paring knife. And then we use the small paring knife so much it was in the dishwasher. And then of course your kitchen scissors, which you can use for anything. And then of course, like I was just talking about, all of the actual steak knives. I love those. Absolutely love those. All right. This is conveniently in the corner of my countertop and easy access. This is just on the side. I can turn it around if I need to sharpen the knives. And it's, like I said, super, uber convenient. I couldn't get hardly it to work with one hand, but it's really easy with 2 hands, you guys. You can totally do this. Let me know in the comments below if you, oops, it went straight down with no help, but going up is where it sharpens it. It's got that built-in sharpener and it does take two hands. So that's kind of where. Now, up on the top is the release button. It's so easy to use, you guys. So easy to use. Now, this is the time of year when people are asking you, what do you want for Christmas? Make a list, things like that. And I would recommend that you put some of these bigger items on your list as a gift to yourself because, listen, there's no time like Christmas. There's the release button, y'all. Wanted to make sure you see that. It's on the top, on the back, and makes it really easy for the knife to come out. It goes pop, it just pops right out. Boom. And now you have a completely sharp knife ready to roll. Ready to roll. Love that. You guys, grab this knife set for yourself. Oh, I was showing you. We use it so much that the little knife was over here in the dishwasher. The little tiny paring knife. I mean, we use this one every day, you guys. Super easy, super sharp, always sharp. But yeah, so I love the Ninja knife block. I would grab one for yourself, get it for Christmas. Make sure that Santa knows that's what you want in your stocking and roll with it. Okay, so this next item is the Ninja blender. And I've had mine for a while now, and I absolutely love it. Hold on one second. Let me just make sure. Okay. I use this all the time. You can cook. You can mix up cookie dough. It's got a different attachments here. This is the blender one, but they have one for dough. It's a food processor and a blender. And it also holds those mini little Ninja individual cup holders that I was showing you at the beginning. You have to line this up with the arrows, y'all. I was trying to do it with one hand and I was not able to line it up for a hot minute. But once you line it up, it's super, super easy. Now, I like to make hummus in here. What do you make in your food processor? Let me know in the comments below. And then I like to make salsa in this, you guys. I've been talking about salsa, but if I'm going to make a larger batch, I'm going to use this. I'm just going to throw the can of tomatoes in there, the garlic, the cilantro, the jalapenos, all the things, and just make it work. So there's where you have the arrows lined up. And once you have the arrows lined up, it's super easy. You can drizzle oil in that little hole if you are making, like I said, hummus or something of that nature. And then you've got the choices. You can pulse it. You can use it for dough, like I said. You can use it as just a blender or crushing ice like a margarita maker. I mean, you could do so many things with this. It's got these little suction cup feet that keep it snugly on the countertop while you're using it. I love that part. And then this little release button makes it super easy to get the lid off, even with one hand. Do you see the magic there? And then you would simply twist it around and take it off. But I love my Ninja blender. And again, they have lots of fancy ones, but this one is my favorite. It has all the attachments. If you're on Amazon Live, you can see in the carousel all the different attachments there are. It's got the dough arm. It's got the blender container. It's got this food processor container. It's got this individual. You can do your little individual, see the blender base is the same size as the little individual containers like this one that I was showing you. It's the same base. I just grabbed this mini blender to keep out on the counter all the time. There's the Max Fill line we were talking about, because sometimes it's easier to just keep this out because I use it every single day. versus having this larger um, piece out all the time. So you can kind of see it's larger, so I keep it underneath the counter. All right, so the next thing I want to share with you guys is this super fun. Now, I know this isn't Ninja, but I'm going to try to do this with one hand. It was super, super hard to do with one hand. But this is a really fun. We're getting near the holidays, and people are going to be having company. You're going to be wanting to um, make all the things from scratch. And this is a really fun herb slicer. So you can measure it with the little holes there as to what size you want, and you can strip all of the stems off. So if you ever made anything with rosemary, like real rosemary, you have to strip the little pieces off. Same with cilantro, and that is so super handy. And then you just chop it like I was showing you. And I love these herb scissors. So you can make haste of your green onions and things that you want to make little chives and little tiny chopped up pieces of something. You literally just use these scissors, and it comes with a handy um, cleaner that just slides right through the scissors and cleans it in one fell swoop. So you don't have to worry about trying to get into all of those grooves. So that this has a little handy plastic cover for it. This makes a great little additional gift to add some to somebody's gift already, or that person who has everything. This is one of those really handy things to give to someone who has everything. All the herbs you can imagine will fit in these holes, and you can strip them from their stem in one fell swoop. I love that. And that little blade on there is super sharp. I think that it is genius the way they've thought of that. And then this comes with that little sheath, like I talked about. And then, of course, you can chop up um, anything that you want to make easy for you and not have to use a knife for. And it's super simple to clean this as well. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you this next product. Absolutely one of my favorites. So I shared this product last um, summer, and that's when I got it, and I've been using it ever since. It is so awesome. I'm gonna put a couple of options in the carousel for you. The first one is a lower price option. It's the regular Ninja Creamy. The second one is the deluxe. All right. So these are the two choices, but let me just show you what you can do with this. All right. Let me take one of these out and add my little roll for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So last summer, we like to go on trips to get fresh fruit, right? So those peaches back there are from an awesome orchard that I have over on the blog, all about the trip. And I blended it with some cream and some sugar. The recipe is also on the blog, and you fill it to that little fill line. It's important to keep it at the fill line. And Ninja gives you a couple of these awesome little containers here for your ice cream. Once it's frozen, you do have to let it freeze overnight. You're going to take the frozen container, remove the lid, obviously, and place it in the machine. That is it. You can put anything in this gem that you want. You can literally make it as healthy as you want or as unhealthy as you want. This one is half and half. Like, I'm going to call the fruit healthy, and I'm going to call the cream and sugar unhealthy. But the recipe is more simple than you could ever imagine. So you're going to, again, place your frozen container down into this and lock the lid. You got to get it on just right. All of the Ninja products are made to go together and fit together. So you want to make sure that you do it right. Look how it just kind of pops up, and then all the lights turn on right there above. So you can choose what you want for your mixture. So I hit ice cream. They have gelato, light ice cream, sorbet, all the choices. And each time Well, when you hit the button to get it started, it will go up, I think it's 4 separate, oh, and smoothie bowl. I haven't done smoothie bowl and milkshake. That little light there that's flashing, it's got to go through 4 cycles. So as you wait for it to mix, it's creamifying. It's creamify technology. It's on the second section now. It is making ice cream like magic. Absolutely love watching this work its magic. And then it's plenty of ice cream for all of us. Now, you might want the deluxe. This is the deluxe over in the carousel now. Um, it is got a little bit larger container for you to have more servings, but you can freeze a couple of different ones of these at a time if you want. And then within minutes, you can have both of them mixed and ready. And that little button that says add mix in, you can add like Oreo cookies or fresh fruit at that time. You can add anything you want to the mix in gummy bears, all the things that the kids like. The world is your oyster as to what you want to add into your ice cream or your healthy yogurt, however you want to make this. This is totally up to you, but it's so nice to have something on hand so that you don't have to run out to the store and get ice cream every time you have a craving. Also, for me, the reason that I bought it was so that I could have healthy choices, right? So I like to use almond milk and bananas. You can literally just use almond milk and bananas. That's the release button, you guys. You hit that and it will release your entire container. Sorry, I'm trying to see what am I doing here? All right, I'm gonna remove it from the, I hit the release button, lowered the container, and taking it off of the creamy machine. And then I'm just gonna release the lid, the twist off super easy to reveal our creamy ice cream inside. Absolutely amazing. Love, love, love how this makes just like a little soft serve ice cream container for you. Now, obviously, I could probably eat it all in one sitting. I wouldn't put it past me. Um, I had to do this for the blog, so it there's a lot of pausing and staring at it. So this is what your ice cream looks like once you have made it. Doesn't that look delicious, you guys? That's peach ice cream from those fresh peaches from the orchard. And then I ended up grabbing an ice cream scoop, you know, the official way to do things. And I'm just adding it here to a bowl. Yum. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for making this look so delicious. But you can make this, like I said, in just a few minutes. The planning part is you do need to have this freeze overnight. It needs to freeze overnight. So, you guys, what do you think? I love all of these Ninja products, all of them equally. I honestly couldn't pick. It would be like picking between my children. Over on Amazon, I am adding a little Ninja Creamy recipe book that you can check out. I put it in the carousel. Tons of recipes, tons of ideas of things that you can make with this that are super healthy, but yet you can still enjoy feeling like you have ice cream. Another really good idea, you guys, is to use that as like making some really yummy eggnog ice cream because the holidays are coming up. And I'm thinking if you make some eggnog ice cream, you can take some of that and plop it into your coffee or your white hot chocolate. Shut your face. Shut your face. I'm telling you, I think that that sounds absolutely amazing. In fact, I may have to do that. And also, I'm probably gonna make me some of that peppermint ice cream. So, peppermint ice cream is sometimes a little bit hard to find. So, why not make it at home with like, I think it's 2 ingredients that I can make it with, and then add the little peppermints on that little mix in button. Um, Scoop some of that out and put it in your hot chocolate. You guys, I may have to do a video on that. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me this morning and stumbling through my issues with the videos. You guys are dolls. Absolute mwah, amazing, amazing, amazing. Don't forget to check out this super cute jacket. I love it for around the house, even just to kind of an extra layer to stay warm and look still cute, you know? And then all of these creamy products are over in my favorites section. Whoopsie, whoopsie. So be sure to check it out and leave me a comment below if you would. It really helps me out, and I super appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your fantastical Friday. Bye bye.